Round number 1 of the WPF playoffs in the Delta Division is finally upon us this week. We're going to play MuntedMuffin and the Muffins Mudkips, I think. I can't actually remember the team name. It's something like that. Now, we did play this team, actually, and I think I'll have it as a card, the battle that we had against him. I'm not going to spoil that in case you guys want to go watch that video, that battle. It was really good. It was a really good battle, really close one, back in, like, week 2, I think. And I actually have that battle. It's really late for me right now. It's, like, past 1 a.m., and I'm having it in the battle at, like, 6 a.m., so I'm probably going to take like a nap for a few hours and then get up, because we're on like 2 different sides of the globe. So he's going to be playing late night and I'm going to be playing early morning, and it's just, what you got to do. But I wanted to get this team builder done so that, I don't have to worry about it when I wake up. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a big fan of this matchup. I think it's pretty rough in a few aspects. So we've got a little bit of a team that's out there, not exactly... a lot of things that we didn't bring, last time. Of course, we did make free agency actions, or transactions, I should say. So that obviously changed my team. I don't think anything's different from his team, besides maybe Weirder and Cramorant. I'm going to go through his team real quick. So he's got the Sneasler, Zapdos, Rillaboom, Arcaludon, Crocodile, Screamtail, Blastoise, Typhlosion, Hisui, Regice, Weirder, and Cramorant. So his Terra Captains are going to be Hisuian Typhlosion with Terra Fire, Fairy, and Grass, Weirder with Terra Normal, Fairy, and Ground, and Regice with Terra Ice, Electric, and Fairy. I know he likes Terra Regice. I did have to deal with that Pokemon back in week 2. I think it was Terra Fairy, if I remember correctly. And, I did see a Terra Weirder in one of my mocks this week, so that's definitely something to consider. Or just Weird. I don't even know if it terrestrialized. I think he saved the Terra for his Typhlosion in that particular mock. But anyway, like I said, I am not a big fan of this matchup. I think Banded Rillaboom is a big problem for our team. Of course, Sneasler with the potential Unburden proc with the Grassy Seed is always going to be an issue, to be honest. And Zapdos is just annoying to deal with. Screamtail is annoying. Arcaludon is really annoying. There's just a lot of Pokemon that are tough to kill, to be honest. He does have a reliable spinner as well in Blastoise, but Blastoise, I believe, ran Shell Smash last time. So you do have to kind of be prepared for both sets there. Crocodile, I believe, came, and I don't remember exactly what it was. Again, this was a while ago. It could have been Choice Scarfed. I know he did bring Choice Scarfed Hisuian Typhlosion last time as well. So with all that being said, let's hop right into the team, starting with Wigglytuff. We got the leftovers Wigglytuff. We're just 240 HP, 200 defense EVs, and 68 special defense with a bold nature. This Pokemon with the first ability, obviously that's really helpful, and it is Terra Water in case I can use that to my to my benefit against a potential Hisuian Typhlosion or a Blastoise, so I can resist the potential water type attacks. Alluring Voice will kind of dissuade setup against me from a potential Blastoise, but also I think Hisuian Typhlosion gets Calm Mind. If it's Terra Grass, that could be annoying. Or really any Terra, or if he just stays a fire type, that would be also very annoying. Screamtail could try to bulk up or Calm Mind. Rillaboom might Swords Dance. Crocodile might Swords. Sneasler would definitely Swords Dance on me. So we just have to be prepared with the Alluring Voice. We also have Encore there as kind of a secondary thing, and we're Wish Passing to my entire team hopefully. So the defense investment with the 200 plus Bold will essentially make us always live 2 Adamant Scarfed Earthquakes from Crocodile. As long as there's no hazards because of the leftovers, that's kind of how that works out. Or maybe it's even with rocks on the field. I didn't bring hazard removal on this team, so that's definitely going to be something to try to remedy, I guess, with the Wish Passing from Wigglytuff. So that's about it. Not much to say about Wigglytuff. Did not expect it to come to a playoff game, but here we are. Next up is Dragulch with the Rocky Helmet. I figure this is our best chance against a Sneasler. I don't even know how I killed the Sneasler in the last round because I didn't even have Dragulch. My Dragon type was Cyclizar, and I had an Earthworm, so I didn't really have the best answers for a Sneasler. But this defensive Dragulch is really good against it. It's also good against a Rillaboom that isn't clicking Stomping Tantrum. I've dealt with a lot of Stomping Tantrums in my mocks. It's not. It's just high horsepower, which does more damage, and it's not affected by the grassy terrain. So that is something to consider. I don't want to deal with that, but I probably will have to. We are just max HP 148 defense with a relaxed nature, and 112 special defense because I only need that much defense to be able to live. For example, a +2 acrobatics from Sneasler. I can live 2 Jolly Banded gunk shots or close combats after stealth rocks, and if he's adamant and there's no hazards on the field, I can also live 2 of those, barring a crit. With the adaptability ability, we can deal a lot of damage with our dual stab, and Toxic's good because his only status absorber in that sense is going to be the Archaludon, and Archaludon has pretty bad special defense, base special defense. He could run Assault Vest, I guess, but if he's not Assault Vest, Dracos are still going to be hitting that thing really hard. Rocky Helmet just helps for chip, and Flip Turn is nice for momentum. Looking at his team, nothing's going to be slower than this, so I'll always get that absorb, that hit absorb, and then Flip Turn out of there. For our third Pokemon on the team here, we have Shiny Virizion Equity coming yet again with the Lumberry. This is a potential Terra Fighting, so that's something to keep in mind. I can Terrestrialize this if I so desire, but we do also have Zen Headbutt and Stone Edge, so I decided to opt for Terra Fighting, but I could have gone something else. We do just have max attack Adamant with 240 speed and 16 HP. That speed will always outspeed a Crocodile that is not Scarfed. And I didn't really figure that I would need to outspeed Typhlosion since it's probably going to be speed creeping Arcanine anyway, and so we'll outspeed that. If it is Scarfed and we have a +1 speed boost with Trailblaze, we'll still outspeed that Pokemon as long as it speed creeps. If it's just max speed, more power to my opponent, but I'm really trying to get that adamant nature so I can do a little bit more damage, because base 90, it's just not going to cut it. I need the adamant nature, I just need it, so that's how it is. With the justified ability, we can try to get a +1 off of a potential Crocodile knockoff or a Rillaboom knockoff, maybe a Dark Pulse on Regice. I'm kind of trying to think of things outside the box. You never know, maybe we can get a random attack boost and then Trailblaze and then try to snowball maybe. With these 3 moves, Stone Edge, Sacred Sword, and Zen Headbutt, we hit almost everything really well. Scream Tail's really the biggest thing that we're going to have to try to muscle through or chip down. I'm hoping he does. I don't see it at all to begin with, but if it does end up coming, we'll just have to, wait to bring in this Pokemon until that thing's chipped, right? And the Lumberry is there just in case he brings in Zapdos on this Pokemon, and I go for Trailblaze. That's obviously a contact move, so I could get, paralyzed. He could also just discharge me potentially and paralyze me. But I do have Stone Edge to hit that thing. It's a non-contact move, so I'll be able to do pretty good damage to that. Next up, we got the big Ting-Lu. We are bringing Ting-Lu. We have to. It's just really good. We have Spikes, Whirlwinds, and Headbutt, Earthquake. Basically trying to hazard stack. I know he does have Rapid Spin and Blastoise, but that was a Shell Smash set last time we battled them. So if we're able to, if he doesn't bring Rapid Spin on Blastoise, or hopefully praise God if he doesn't bring Blastoise in general, because that thing's annoying for sure against this team in particular. But if we're able to keep Spikes on the field, that's really nice against a Rillaboom, against a Sneasler, against a Crocodile, Screamtail, Archaludon, potential Scarfed Typhlosion. He'll probably run Boots on Regice, but you never know. Blastoise itself, so there's a lot of potential for Spikes being really good here. Whirlwind is obviously really nice for phasing. Zen Headbutt I have here just so I can hit Sneasler in the grassy terrain, because if I Earthquake, obviously it's going to be weakened in the grassy terrain. I want to be able to hit Sneasler really hard with that. So we've got max HP, 88 EVs into attack, 20 into defense, 96 into special defense, and 56 into speed with a careful nature. With that special defense, we can always live we can always live 1 +2 modest Hydro Pump from a Blastoise from full. If he has a Stealth Rock up or something, he'll probably run Surf, but just in case he's a madman and he just runs Hydro Pump, we'll always be able to live that one and Whirlwind him out. The attack investment is there so that we can deal some good damage to our Archaludon and a potential roosting Zapdos, as well as we always have a chance to hit KO Crocodile as long as it has no bulk. If he's got 0 HP or defense investment, it's a more than likely chance we 2-hit KO him. But if he's got any defense investment, it's going to be a long shot. But it's just nice to, if we have Spike's chip on him, we can definitely 2-hit KO him with the Earthquake. And then the speed is so that we can try to outspeed that Regice. That might be crucial if he's Terra Electric, or if, he's just weakened. It doesn't have the best defense in the world. It's kind of bulky, but it doesn't have the best defense. We can try to Earthquake that thing for some big damage. Iron Crown is making an appearance this week. I haven't been a big fan of it. I just haven't been able. Well, I like it as a Pokemon, but it just hasn't really worked out for me so far. But I am bringing it this week because I think it's really cool. It is a leftover set. Our EVs are 176 HP, 204 defense, 104 special attack, and 24 speed with a modest nature. With the substitute Calm Mind, we can just try to set up on the Screamtail potentially, or the Regice. If he tries to Thunder Wave me with either of those Pokemon, we're in a good spot, and then we can just kind of, with our dual stab, we kind of hammer through some things. With the HP and defense investment, we can take just a lot of physical hits in general, like an Adamant, Choice Scarf knockoff, or Earthquake from Crocodile will not knock us out from full, which is great. We can take a Banded High Horsepower from Rillaboom from full. It just allows us to take, for example, like an Assault Vest or Iron Defense Archaludon. The body presses are going to be doing a lot of damage. That's probably what he's going to click against me, and I will be able to take those body presses really well with the defense investment I have. So I don't think this Pokemon is going to sweep by any means, but I do think it could be a surprise to maybe, potentially set up on things like the Regice or Screamtail, like I said. Maybe even the Zapdos if we have a Calm Mind up beforehand, or a bulky Blastoise. If we are able to get that substitute up with the special defense buff, with the stored power, it could be fun. It could be great. I'm hoping it does something. Last but certainly not least, we're rocking out with Choice Band Arcanine. This is just a fun Pokemon. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of this matchup. Not bringing Spectre, not bringing Quaquaval. Those are the two Pokemon that have really carried me to playoffs the last 2 weeks. They've both swept. Last week was Spectre, and the week before was Quaquaval. I'm not bringing either of them. I gotta try something different. I gotta go a little bit outside of the box. Last time we played Muffin, we had a Choice Scarfed Arcanine. This week we're rolling with Choice Band because I feel like I just want to surprise him with the power, and I can outspeed naturally a Crocodile. No, I can't. I can naturally outspeed the Rillaboom, the Archaludon, the Blastoise, obviously the Regice. I'll still be able to outspeed a bulky Screamtail or Zapdos, and I'm just going to hit things really hard. There's really not much that wants to switch into a Head Smash, except for maybe an Archaludon. Archaludon also does not enjoy close combat, neither does Crocodile. Extreme speed is nice for priority, and yeah, I'm really hoping I get this thing in to just do as much damage as possible. I think a Choice Scarf set makes sense, but it still gets outsped by a Choice Scarf Crocodile, a Choice Scarf Typhlosion, and obviously an Unburden or Choice Scarf Sneasler, but probably Unburden with the Rillaboom. So, it's tough sledding for sure. Also, I'm not sure when my controller decided to flip over to Edgar, but hey, let's just show Edgar for some good luck. All right, for some good luck. Edgar's here. I haven't had the best day in terms of Pokemon. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it hasn't been great. I have the battle in about 4.5 hours, and I'm sure this team builder has gone on long enough. I want to make these simpler by editing them down, but if they're too long, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Give me any type of constructive criticism you think would make these videos better. I would love to hear it. I really would. I want to make these as high quality as I can. So with that being said, enough of the rant. I'm going to get up on out of here. I'm going to cut the video right here, and I'm going to see you in the battle. I'll see you there. Alright guys, here we are in the battle, going up against Muffin. Let's see what he brought. He's got a very similar team to last time, except he brought the Weirdeer, which I was not expecting. He didn't bring the Typhlosion. That's fine. Now because of the Weirdeer, I am just going to lead Arcanine. Obviously there's no face cam here because it's very early, and I didn't want to turn on a lot of lights, and I'm trying to be, I guess, as quiet as possible right now. But obviously my cat isn't trying to be as quiet as possible. Actually no, let's lead Tinglu, because if he leads Rillaboom, that's okay. Fuck, it's kind of tough. Oh, fuck, well, we're in it now. Good luck, have fun to Muffin. I don't know, I want to say I hope I see a Weirdeer, but if he tricks me a Choice Specs, that's not good. Zhang He. Oh, okay, he leads with this. Perfect. This is not ideal at all. That's okay though. He might just think close combat's free because Dragalge doesn't have the best physical defense naturally. But let's just calc this. Okay, Swords Dances. Wow. This is interesting. I think I'm gonna Draco. I don't think I really have another play here. I don't really want to flip turn, right? Yeah, we'll just Draco. He's gonna CC. Now can we connect this hit? That would be great, getting rid of Sneasler this early. Maybe he has Focus Sash, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna connect, and we do not get him out, so that's great. Sneasler is going to go down turn 2, which is pretty awesome. Okay, Kuzan comes out. I forget what this is. It's going to be the Regice. Okay, so I'm actually fine with this. Since Sneasler's gone, I feel like in a lot of ways Dragal just done its job here. I think at this range I still might die to a Grassy Glide maybe. Okay, he stays in. Okay, so he outspeeds us. So he's got a good amount. Actually, no, I'm negative speed. That's right. Okay. I got this Pokemon mixed up with Tinglu. Of course he gets the full para. Why wouldn't he? Bad luck continues. I'll stay cryptic there. Maybe I should have switched, but whatever. Okay. A Head Smash could still knock him out. I'm not saying it will, but it definitely could. I could also just go Justifiable. Which I think I will. I think I'll go Justifiable here. And I think I will substitute. I didn't want to go Arcanine because on the off chance he is physically defensive and he Thunder Waves me, that's it's kind of a big deal. Okay, Weirder comes in. So he's going to get the Intimidate off. Now, I don't really know. This also is a Terra Captain. So I don't really know what he's going to click here. He could also be Double Dance with Agility and Calm Mind, I guess. Oh my god, no way. Alright, new background. New battle background here. Because we have to recreate the battle. We just both brought 5 because it's essentially the same. And he's going to lead the Regice and then go hard Weirder on my substitute. Something to keep in mind is this is one of his other Terra Captains. I don't really want to play around with this. Because if I go Calm Mind as he clicks Earthquake, for example, that's really bad for me. He could also be Terra Ground. So I think I'm just going to get some damage on him. I'm not going to mess around here. Clearly. And we'll go from there. Hopefully we don't get DC'd again, because that would suck. Oh boy. Alright, so we're going to go straight for the Tachyon. No Terra yet. Oh wow, that did 0. Holy shit. Okay, so he's probably Assault Vest. If I had to guess. He's going to be Throat Chop, okay. Holy shit, that did 0. Now I could go Virizion on that. And try to get a, what do you call it? Try to get a Justified boost. Let's go Virizion. Let's go Virizion. I still have a pretty good core to lean back on. So if this isn't the right play, then it is what it is. But I really want to get a +2. This is a great situation. Okay, he goes for high horsepower. That's fine. Okay, so he's got some attack investment, but it's not that much. Like, it's not full at all. I could go Trailblaze here. Maybe a Trailblaze into a Terra Fighting move would be good. But he could also just go for a Psyche type move. Yeah, let's go Tinglu. Try to get some spikes up. If he goes for a Psyche, if he goes for like a Zen Headbutt here, we're in a terrible position. Kind of wishing I brought in this Pokemon first, but trying to get the attack boost, obviously. Psy Shield Bash. I've never heard of that move. Let's go Spikes anyway. Maybe he's afraid of the Dark type move, I'm not too sure. He's going to switch. I wouldn't want to see a Rillaboom here for sure. Funky Kong, there's the Rillaboom. Yeah. Oh boy. I gotta look up. Now I gotta look up freaking Psy Shield Bash as if I know what the hell that is. Okay, it's a 70 base power physical Psychic type move that will always lower your opponent's defense by 1. Okay, so Rillaboom is in. I love to keep this Tinglu around, obviously. It's a great Pokemon. And, so, yeah. Let's definitely try to do that, I think. So let's go Justifiable here. And let's see what we can do. I'm hoping to see like a, well, I don't think he'd go for Grassy Glide. In a way, I'm hoping to see Woodhammer, but I hope it's not banded. Drum Beating, okay. I can deal with that. So that did not that much. Now I am just going to click Tachyon Cutter again. In fact, I don't even know. I'm sitting at 238. Do I even outspeed a Zapdos? I think I might. Yeah, I should outspeed a Zapdos with no speed investment. That's Belly Drum. That's the wrong move. He goes hard switch, so he doesn't U-turn. Yeah, it definitely didn't do 30 to 36%. All right, Blastoise comes in. So, again, very little damage. So I'm not sure what this thing is going to click here. Probably a Rapid Spin if I had to. If I had to gander. I'm going to call mine on the potential Rapid Spin. Oh, he body presses. Oh, that's even better. Shit. So now we're plus. Okay, that did 260. Oh, fuck. I don't know if that did 25%. I do not know if that did 25%. Body press should not break a sub. With that +1 Spit F, if he has Dark Pulse, he has Dark Pulse. He probably would have gone for it there though, so I'm going to substitute. I'm going to sub up. He's going to flip turn, perfect. So he didn't have Rapid Spin. He didn't Rapid Spin, which is great. Alright, Basil Hawkins comes back in. And he's going to get Healing too. I know that, but I would love to just smack this thing with the Tachyon Cutter. I'm not going to try to set up anymore because I don't want to pressure myself to stay in the next turn. So we will just Tachyon. He doesn't have a Terra option that can resist this, so... Oh, he does outspeed me, that's right, because I'm at -1 speed. Yeah, I forgot about that. So this is obviously not going to knock him out, but it's definitely, you know, getting close. Okay, Justifiable, get back. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see what he does here. So he's gonna Terra, okay. Shows off the Terra. So Regice? Regice is not a Terra captain. Or it won't be terrestrializing, it's gonna Terra ground. Okay. This is fine. Does he Earthquake here? Oh, that's right, high horsepower, I forgot. Okay. He's gonna high horsepower. And honestly, I'm probably just gonna Whirlwind here. So yeah, we're gonna Whirlwind. He's gonna Mega Horn and he misses. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for something, game. Holy crap. I didn't even think about the Mega Horn pop potential. Jeez, man. Whew. That's a close one. Okay, but it does Whirlwind him right into Rillaboom, which is not good. So if he's Adamant, max attack, no band, drum beating will not 2 KOS, which is great. He could still have Woodhammer, but that doesn't OHKO us either. I'm thinking I just bring out the Tough here and try to get a Wish up, because if he goes Blastoise to Rapid Spin, we could just get in Iron Crown again. So we will see what he does. Actually, I didn't pick up if it was Boots Blastoise or not. I don't quite remember. Okay, we see an Akaberry, so that's really interesting, actually. He bulks up. Jesus, dude. Whew. That's spicy. I'm gonna Encore him. I think that's still my best play. I don't really need to Alluring Voice. We're gonna hope we can... Well, we definitely live a Drum Beating. Yeah, okay. So he's gonna... Oh, he gets a crit. Why am I used to that? Why am I not surprised? Okay. Encore him into that. No, he doesn't switch. Okay, so Wigglytuff's down. Now, unfortunately, like I said, I didn't do the calc on Iron Crown. So if he has Jolly +1, a drum beating, it might 2-hit KO me. It might 2-hit knockout. But he's encored into it. I think I should go Mimic here. He's Jolly, so I imagine he has significant speed investment. Yeah, I think we're going to go. Of course, we do have to land the freaking head smash, but... oh boy. Okay. I told you guys Rillaboom was going to be the issue. I told you. Told y'all. We're going to head smash. And hope for the best. Okay, he's going to drum beating, so he does outspeed us. Which means he is significant. Oh my god. Yo, I didn't even... okay. We do connect the head smash. And we don't knock him out, bro. Oh my god. This is turning into a nightmare, y'all. I'm just going to be honest. Do we keep this Pokemon around? Honestly, I don't think so. I think Virizion has a splendid matchup at this point. And he doesn't outspeed us with this Pokemon. I think we will just head smash and let him knock out this Pokemon as well. And then I think we go Virizion. Oh wait, he didn't bring Zapdos, did he? I just realized. Yeah, there's no Zapdos. So I think we go Virizion here. Let us go with the Virizion. That's always our play. Now, yeah, the calc's going crazy right now. I have no idea what this Rillaboom set is, to be completely real with you. A Sacred Sword should knock him out. I could just Terra Grass just to be sure. Or Terra Fighting, I mean. Yeah, so I think I'm going to Terrastalize. I don't think I can risk it. Let me just triple check that Terra Fighting is, because I always get scared of this. That I use a Terra type that I can't use. Oh, there it is. Okay, it is Terra Fighting. Okay, we're going to Sacred. Oh, holy shit, I almost ran out of time. That was really close. Okay, he switches. Okay. I'm thinking he sacks Weirdeer, which really sucks because, yeah, that's a good play. It's a good play on my opponent's part. I really wanted to Trailblaze. I don't think it would have mattered. I think I would have switched. I mean, I think I would have switched the following turn anyway. But at least we get the Terra off. So yeah. The spikes are still up though, so that's ideal. I'm not sure what he brings in after this. Might be Blastoise. There's Virizion looking beautiful as ever. And we're gonna do that. He definitely has... oh, fuck, dude. He definitely has the Grassy Glide. So this Pokemon comes in. This is interesting. I'm not sure what this wants to do. Of course, I could Trailblaze. I could be a true Trailblazer. He's got Bulk Up and Drum Beating. That's all we've seen. I would imagine he has Grassy Glide, which I'm sure does a hefty chunk to a Virizion. Fuck, these are tough plays, man. I think I'm gonna go Justifiable because I can still at least try to set up a sub against this Pokemon. Yeah, fuck. It's a tough play, but okay, he's gonna Surf. Wow, I thought I'd see a Rapid Spin there. Okay, so I'm gonna Calm Mind here. I would not be surprised to see a Flip Turn into Crocodile, but there's really nothing I can do about that. I could predict it and go Tacky on Cutter, but I really don't want to do that, man. So I will just Calm Mind. Okay, stays in. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe a Flip Turn comes in. I would expect to see a Flip Turn. Okay, he goes Surf. Okay. Okay, so I can substitute here, actually. I can definitely substitute. Yeah, so we're gonna sub. We're sub here. And a Flip Turn, okay. That's probably ideal. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, Regice comes in. That is surprising. What is this thing gonna do to me? I couldn't imagine much. Flip Turn. Did probably 10% to me. What the hell does Regice do to me? Maybe I'm getting greedy, but I'm still gonna do it with the Calm Mind. Gonna go with the Calm Mind here. Let's see what my opponent does. I don't think it gets roar or anything like that. Oh, body press. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I didn't really forget, but okay. So that is going to break our sub here. But I could also just tachyon, which obviously I'm going to do. It does more than anything at this point. So, oh, it comes so close. Oh, it comes so close yet so far. Damn, man. Oh, we live. If I knock him out here, he definitely goes Crocodile, and he knows I'm bulky at this point. He goes Crocodile, and I have to go Tinglu, and then that just forces in Rillaboom. And I doubt I get a +1 out of that situation, so I'm going to Calm Mind here. I'm going to substitute, actually, because I want him to knock us out here with a Voice Crack, and he does Body Press. Okay, so now I'm going to go Virizion. I'm doing this because I want the +1 speed, just in case he's Choice Scarf Crocodile. So, Body Press. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna Trailblaze. Oh shit, does this even knock him out? I've misplayed, guys. I've terribly misplayed. It's not gonna knock him out. And he's just gonna Thunder Wave if I don't knock him out. So you have to Sacred Sword. These are the effects of 4 hours sleep. Then again, he doesn't know I'm not. He could think I'm Scarfed at this point. He could think I'm Scarfed for sure. Which would obviously throw Crocodile off. No, he's... Oh, this is Blastoise? Okay. Hold on. Our plan still might be feasible. We could Trailblaze into a Sacred Sword. And that might do it. So let's Trailblaze. I think he thinks we're Scarfed. Oh, that's really close. That is really close. He's gonna Surf. This shouldn't do that much. We have good natural bulk. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and Sacred Sword. This should knock him out, I would say. Okay, that knocks him out. He's not banded. He's Jolly. Does a Grassy Glide knock me out? It's really close. He goes Snoot. Okay, this is Crocodile. Does he have Intimidate? He doesn't have Intimidate. I'm going for Sacred Sword. He might be Chople. I mean, at this point, what are we gonna do? Like, okay, we don't see a Chople, and Snoot goes down. So if Rillaboom has Glide again, it is a there's a chance he knocks me out. There's also a chance he doesn't. I know he's gonna be Jolly based on the calcs. It's favorable. It's in his favor. But we're just gonna go for Sacred Sword. And go from there. He doesn't have it, so we're gonna knock him out and take the game. Holy shit, GG. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure that Crocodile is Scarfed, and if it comes in instead of the Blastoise, I think we lose this game. But I think he thought I was Choice Scarf Virizion. Or at least, I don't know. Yeah, Virizion wins us the game. That's huge. GG's to Muffin. Whew. That's going to be it. We do advance to the WPF semifinals round. I'm going to go get some more sleep. And thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video.